CIA chief and Warren Commission member Alan Dulles not only had the Castro secrets to protect, he may also have known that his agency used Oswald to spy on the USSR. It would have meant big trouble for either the spying itself or the link with Oswald to become known. Hoover, who controlled most of the Commission's information flow, had still other motives.
Hoover basically, he never thought that the mafia existed in this country. As a consequence, the FBI, which was more interested in the Red Scare and the witch hunts and the commie bashing, they were very much a part of the movement to move the attention away from the Kefauver Committee and organized crimes and syndicate crime, and to move it into the witch hunts of the House Un-American Activities Committee and the Joe McCarthy hearings of the early 1950s.
For everyone, including President Johnson, who wanted to get the country past the affair as soon as possible, the lone nut theory was convenient. Nicholas Katzenbach, running justice in Robert Kennedy's absence, signed off on that conclusion literally before the president had been buried. Alan Dulles promoted that idea at the Warren Commission's first meeting. Yet 25 years later, Aaron Cohn, one of the nation's most respected lawmen, says this regarding Carlos Marcello and the Kennedy assassination.
One of the toughest things to do in our society is to make people recognize that the old idea about anyone alleging guilt by association has to be waived when you start talking about the conspiracies of organized crime, because organized crime is crime by association. That I believe that there was an adequate basis in the official findings to justify an ultimate indictment by a grand jury, since I believe that there were the necessary ingredients of a conspiracy, two or more people involved, and at least one overt act.
There is no statute of limitations on homicide. Godfather Marcello is now 78 years old. I remain skeptical that the criminal test of beyond a reasonable doubt could be met so long afterwards. But it does seem that the preponderance of the evidence, the standard for civil court juries, indicates a mafia conspiracy to kill President Kennedy.